Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play called Dead Age. This is a Silent Dreams production published by Head Up Games. Came out on July 14, 2016, and it is a zombie survival turn-based game. So I don't exactly know what that's going to include, but we're going to get into this one, guys. We're going to go ahead and hit the play button, and we're going to create a profile there and just kind of see what this game is all about. After death, your main character can be improved. So your character does die. He has a perma-death system built into this as far as what we were reading on the Steam page. And it sounds kind of cool. It sounds kind of interesting. I probably will have my guys die more often than not. But we're going to go with apparently the only one that we can, which is a student. And we're going to call him Demiro, because why not, guys? Why not? All right, because we can do upgrades. We don't have any middles, so we're just going to jump right into the game on that one. It seems harmless at first. Scattered individuals will report at gaps in memories, followed later by exorbitant highs of adrenaline. Scientists were baffled and were unable to find an effective treatment. The zombie infestation spread quickly. The outbreak raged across the country and plunged the entire American continent into chaos. Governments and scientists failed to contain it. Now all that matters is fighting to survive. Prologue. Dun dun dun. I love zombie games. You let your tired gaze wander along the horizon. It is lined with scattered plumes of smoke in the distance. You strain to digest the events of the last few hours. Lily, are you there? Are you alright? You look around frantically, but there's no sign of your sister. Not much time could have passed since the accident. You were thrown from your car and lost consciousness at the side of the road. I have to find her. She can't be far. The country road is littered with empty cars. No sign of any people until you spot two still figures in one of the more distant cars. Lily? Hello? No. Not again. Every new start of Dead Age plays differently thanks to random events and survivor characteristics. I like it. A grisly figure is approaching you. You have seen its kind too often in just the last few hours. In the rapid chaos of people screaming and climbing over each other, you saw several of them amidst the confusion. The horrific vagrant lopes slowly and with little coordination. Your adrenaline and thoughts race. Feeling the onset of panic, you tear at your backpack to open it. Alright, so I got some health, I got some experience. What am I wearing? Frequently finds old clothing, old weapon parts, and bandages. Location highway. Unsteady vagrant, level 3. So he's not a low-level guy. Find your lost sister. Alright, gear. In this menu, you prepare for combat. First, equip your weapon at club. You decide to arm yourself and return to the fight. Let's go ahead and equip that. The undead figure approaches slowly. You hear a deep gurgling. Just a few hours ago, you watched one of these creatures tear your brother apart. Not even a minute later, your brother opened his eyes. He had changed into one of these things. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this thing off. It was this very same club you used to ward off what your brother had become. Remnants of flesh and blood still mark the spot where you caved in his head. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna go with some melee. Okay. A little bit simple there, but I kind of like it. Zombies can be tough. As you have recently experienced, this one could severely injure or even kill you. You remember that you have another weapon in your backpack. Alright, let's go to our backpack. Where did that weapon come from? You remember that you can always change weapons during combat and that this is sometimes essential to your survival. You arm yourself with your old sidearm of your father and look up to focus on your attacker. Probably going to have to equip the ammo in there. Okay, how do I get back out? You realize that equipping new weapons take up time. The approaching nightmare uses it to attack. Alright, so we take a little bit more damage there. Die, you monster! You barely fight the pain to remain standing. Every weapon offers a range of uses. Once equipped, clinging desperately to consciousness, you raise your gun to point it at your rotting opponent. Oh, nice. 186. The story is a bit much. You thank your lucky stars when your gunshot felled the zombie. Each shot requires ammunition, of which you don't have much. At least you found something of use on the defeated creature. An undershirt, level 2, 1% protection. Let's go ahead and take that sucker. The shots fired has attracted other undead. They seem to have sensed your warm blood and flesh. They drag themselves groaning towards you. You have just enough time to prepare your equipment. You open your pack. Alright, let's go to gear. Bloodstained undershirt offers minimal protection from damage your attackers may cause. Let's go ahead and equip that a little bit in there. Not too bad, not too bad. And we'll go back into fighting. The undead have reached you, weak and with only a few bullets remaining. You resolve to defend yourself to the last. Alright, we got a couple of rednecks in here. You like how they're kind of swinging and swaying back and forth within perfect sync? That could probably be changed up a little bit to give them their own unique kind of style. Plus, putting two characters that look the exact same is probably not the best bet. Maybe take off a hat on one of them or turn it sideways. Throw a little dirt in there or something. Who the hell would wear the undershirt of a zombie you just downed? Yeah, I don't imagine the undershirt is really going to do that much to protect you. It is just a t-shirt. If anything, they should have said that it protects you against the environment. You know, it keeps you a little bit warmer, keeps you a little bit from getting too cold. There's 3 guys here, so we're going to use our gun, even though that's probably not the best method. Unsteady. Let's go with the unsteady one. Ineffective? How's my gun ineffective against that dude? Go to hell. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know where he came from, but Ex Machina, man. We get a shirt off of it. We're going to pick that up off of the dead body. We're going to wear that, too. And the armed stranger radiates an inner calm. The sheriff's uniform gives you the hope of having found an ally in this apocalypse. You should come with me. I could use another good man. Thank you, but I'm looking for my sister. She's disappeared. Are you sure she's alive? The last few hours have seen more deaths than any other event in history. She has to be. She's tough. I lost consciousness and she woke up. No sign of her. Well, there's no driving on this road. With all the abandoned cars blocking it, I'll walk along the road with you and help you look. I'll take some ammo and a med kit. By the way, what's your name, boy? The boy isn't far off, you think to yourself as you open your pack. Being a student hasn't really provided you with the experience to help you navigate this mess. You're aware that you are neither properly equipped nor ready to face the apocalypse. My name is DeMiro. Where are we going, anyways? We got a camp not far from here. You can rest up and get your bearings, DeMiro. You decide to use your new medkit. Your medical inventory is limited, meaning you can only carry a finite amount of medkits and syringes. Alright, a large medkit. Let's go ahead and use that sucker. Not that we really needed it. You should also reload your weapon. You can combine partially filled clips. You do so with your pistol ammunition. Let's go ahead. You've also found a better shirt. While the blood-stained undershirt protects you a little, the new shirt also increases your strength, which benefits your close-quarter combat damage ability. You select the chest slot. How exactly does a shirt increase your... Can I not equip it? Once you have selected the according slot, equipped chest clothing will be displayed. This allows you to filter your inventory. It won't let me equip it. There we go. That was a little bit more difficult than it needed to be. Make it to the camp. We got sexy zombie nurse. Your opponent is an undead nurse. You must know your foe before you can kill it efficiently. You can find out more about an enemy by selecting its name. If he doesn't shoot it, kill it with fire. Let's see, the undead nurse still follows some muscle memory and instinctively and can heal other undead. It can additionally deal poison damage. Alright, got some stuff going on in there. The unsteady vagrant can use dual claw in order to deal severe damage and poison a target using spit. With immunity, it becomes immune to KO and stun. Okay, well, we're gonna go with some melee fighting, and we're gonna kill the nurse because she can heal. Ooh, sheriff over there got some spit on him. Let's save our ammo for when we need it. Very ineffective. Sheriff guy not doing too well. Wow, shotgun is ineffective? Really? I don't control him at all, so I really don't care if he dies or not. Because he's not using my ammo, he's not using any of my weapons or anything else. And if he does die, maybe I'll get a shotgun. And it's horrible, but it's a zombie apocalypse, guys. Every man for himself. You feel you have grown stronger, this would be a good time to assess your skills. You select your skill menu. Alright, combat skills, job skills. We got both of them there. A survivor may choose from a variety of skills. You have been awarded skill points which can be used to improve your combat and job skills. You choose a skill that appeals to you and leave the menu. What about job skills? Survivors may learn new skills for performing job tasks here. Event chances may also be influenced. Okay, so we could raise the job level of physical and unlocks new crafting recipes. Crafts. Survivor. Yield of food hunted and cunning. Increases awareness of break-ins and surprise attacks of scavengers. And combat skills. Go up a little bit higher in melee. Assault rifle, engineer, medic. I think we're going to go into melee a little bit. There we go. That gets me a new skill there. A solid hit dealing 80% physical damage. And then we're going to go into job skills. And we're going to go to medical because I think that's going to keep us alive. And crafts and survival cunning. All that stuff is really going to come into play, I think. Toboggan. We'll go ahead and take that. He's going to start looking more and more like me. You find a crate. The lid seems to be connected to something inside by a wire of some sort. Yeah, this is going to blow up in my face. But we're going to try to open it because we're ridiculous. Try to open it. What does that mean? It exploded. Cunning 3. 55% chance. Oh, it shows the hit points. I'm going to make the sheriff open it, because why not? The sheriff approaches the crate for a closer inspection. Phew! It wasn't easy, but I did it. Oh, we got some material. Somebody put some cinder blocks and some wood inside there. Great place for resources inside of a crate. Demiro, keep an eye on that. Money is worth nothing anymore. Materials are the new currency. Use them to trade when dealing with a merchant. You're leaving the highway and start trekking through the woods. Luckily, the undead are few and far apart. When one appears, the sheriff makes quick work with a well-placed shotgun blast. You hanging in there? We'll be there soon. Still no sign of my sister. Where could she be? With luck, she is with the survivor that's set up nearby. She might also have found our camp. You can rest up there. We're here. Look out! The gunfire on the way must have drawn a horde. When a horde appears, you sometimes have to face several waves of undead. These encounters are more challenging, but the reward in weapons, ammunition, and other gear are greater. Protect the camp. Don't let them get through the gate. How are we supposed to do that? There are so many. You're lucky I spotted you and your undead friends here. How'd you like this played, gentlemen? We got Trish joining us. Trish, good timing. Go ahead, Demiro. Await your instructions. What, mine? Trish has a few advanced skills. But to use something as strong as her burning volley, you need 2 action points. Action points AP are generated every round. Your AP are displayed in the upper left. Complex skills require 1 or more APs to use. The skill Combat Readiness, which raises your defense attribute, increases your AP by 1. Use it now. Alright, Medic Combat Readiness. So now I can fight? Yeah, we'll go with something simple like Breakthrough. Let's do the Unsteady Vagrant. Ineffective! Trish has enough AP, she can use the skill Burning Volley now. This powerful ranged attack can hit multiple targets at once. All enemies. Not too bad, not too bad. Could be a little bit better, though. Wasn't ineffective this time, but still not that great. Got a critical hit on my guy. Well, my sheriff, I should say. And I actually get to control her, unlike the sheriff. What the? No, it can't be. With shock, you behold your enemy. Under the long, entangled hair lies the blood-soaked face of your sister. Her eyes blanked and hungry. She didn't make it after all. That's her. What's wrong with him? He just found out he lost his sister. Not a happy ending, guys. Not a happy ending at all. Lily! Lily! Alright, let's beat her in the head. Because, don't lose focus. This isn't your sister anymore. You know that. You never get used to it. Everything goes dark. You lose consciousness. In this state, you are unable to react. Luckily, Trish can ease your pain with the skill First Aid. This skill can only be used if you have a medical syringe. Rest in peace, sister. She will rest in pieces here in a little bit. Alright, medical First Aid. Give it to the little guy on the floor. He kind of passed out from seeing his sister as a zombie. Can't say it's easy, but passing out like that ain't gonna do you any good. Oh, my sheriff didn't even take any damage. Alright, he's getting back up. There we go. He got a second wind. Let's see. We're gonna do some melee attacks. Oh, you know, if anybody's gonna take our sister out, it's gonna be us, guys. Let's do breakthrough. Oh, I'm so sorry, DeMiro. Hang in there. Took my own sister out. That is messed up. All right, combat readiness. We're gonna go with Trish. Build that AP up, lady. Not that you're gonna need it now. There's only one person left. He's about to die. Maybe she can hold on to it for a while. Alright, so what did my sister have on her that we can scavenge through her body? Because that's just morbid. We take some tools. I thought we said we were going to get some really good stuff when you go in through a horde of zombies. All we got was tools. Dead Age automatically saves your game at the beginning of each day. Since this is a survival RPG, manually saving during a day is not possible. Choose your action wisely. Aching, you wake up to see Trish sitting at the edge of your bed, watching you with sympathy. She leans down to you, hug you comfortingly, but you don't want to talk about your loss. You just want to get back to helping the camp. Back to helping them? You never really helped them. We need new weapons. Come find me in the cantina, and we can talk about the details. Alright, the sheriff has brought in another new survivor. She is catching her breath just outside the camp. Something feels odd about this one. Let's go meet her. So we have choices, we have challenges, we can go to the cantina, we can go traveling. Let's look at our jobs. Combat skills, we got some new combat or job skills. Let's see, if we raise this up, raise the job to physical to 2, medium, medkits, and regeneration shots can be crafted, kind of like that. Unlocks the guard job, survivors can be assigned as guards to reduce damage from camp. That could be kind of cool. What's the next one? Raise the job level of the guard to level 2. Guards can prevent sneaky invasions by scavengers and reduce the damage of invasions by punks. Unlocks the hunter and blacksmith jobs. We're going to have a little bit of all the jobs going on. I mean, it's not going to be great at any one of them, but I think we're going to go into medical, which I can't. I guess that's all we can do on those. Let's see. We're going to check out our weapons. Can't go any more into our melee. I would do 2 because we have 2 points, but that is not going to be a thing. Yeah, I think we're going to hold off until we can do more on those. Let's do cunning. Accept. Can I accept? How about now? No? I still can't accept, huh? Alright, we can go to the cantina then. A new survivor has joined the camp, but Trish says she has been behaving strangely. You should meet her on the camp outskirts to get some answers. The Jealous Ex. Meet Jennifer and Trish just outside the camp. Go alone. Time limit today. Reward 100 experience, 2 tools. Trish has to be our love interest now. Maybe. You know, she is part of our team, so she could possibly, you know, be that thing we're going after. Jennifer doesn't appear to be in the cantina. You remember that you were planning to meet her and Trish just on the outskirts of town. Okay, gear, med, jobs, party, shop, stats. Let's go back. Settings, shops. Let's take a look at the shops real quick. A merchant buys and sells gear from materials. Goods are restocked every 3 days. Choose new wares. So, let's see. This is my gear. Can I put it on? We could put that on. Alright, let's go back to the shop. We're going to sell our undershirt. Probably a bad decision. I could probably give it to Trish, but we're going to go ahead and sell it. For 2 materials. So we got 2 materials out of that. Engineering supplies, medical supplies. Requires 15 materials for each one of those. They're really, really expensive. Alright, enough looking around. Let's go out and find Trish. You shouldn't keep her waiting unless you want to catch an earful later. She is waiting on the outskirts of town. I get it. She's on the outskirts. Let's see. Woods day, woods night, camp, highway, and highway day. That one's lit up. The highway snakes westward through the woods. Time limit. The Jealous Ex. Meet Jennifer and Trish just outside the camp. Just outside the camp? I mean, I guess let's travel to this one. It's red. Oh no. The camp outskirts. Okay, so this is where we want to go. Meeting spot for survivors. Nice. Good thing we clicked on that one. This game is pretty interesting. You are surprised by chaos unfolding as you enter the camp. Dexter doesn't like it when his girls just wander off. And what do you care? This is between me and Dexter. I needed some space is all. So you just go off and make new friends, huh? Well, you can't forget it. Either you come with me or we'll make you. Over my dead body, she is part of our community. Get out of here. We have our orders. They outnumber us. Make good use of my special skills. How do they outnumber us? There's only 2 of them. I think you're mistaken, Trish. And the new girl got a handgun. Oh, a shotgun, actually. That's even better. Let's do some breakthroughs on the punk with the mohawk. You made yourself a target, man. Just too beautiful. Let's do shotgun. Shrapnel spray, an explosive shot striking all targets for 70% physical damage, requires 1 action point. Let's do it. How are they still standing after getting shot with a shotgun? Must be part of the virus that's going on. Combat readiness. Burning volley, all enemies. Ooh, I like it. Nope, let's go to... Who is this we're controlling? My guy? Breakthrough. Yeah, there we go. He has some pretty good shots. I mean, he can take those hits. They're only targeting her. Like, they don't care about either one of us. They just want her dead. Like, what does she know? Assault rifle, burning volley. Oh yeah. See, I knew his little friend with the little hoodie wasn't gonna survive. It was the guy with the mohawk. He's gonna be the tough one. Shotgun to the chest. Wave 2 of 3. Oh, we got another mohawk guy and a little lady with the bat. Let's go ahead and build up your combat readiness, Trish. Got a little volley to do. Let's concentrate on the little lady over here with the bat. I think she's gonna do some serious damage if we let her. Oh, they finally went after somebody else. That looked pretty pretty painful. Let's see, burning volley. Ineffective. Nope, she still didn't go down. Oh, she is dead. Challenge complete. Punk fighter. Who is this? This Trish? Yeah, she doesn't need to use that burning volley. In fact, none of them really do. I need a better weapon. If he's going to be a melee guy, I kind of want him to be able to use like an axe or something. I mean, anything better than a baseball bat at this point. There sure are lots of them. Who is this Dexter anyways? By the way, I'm DeMiro. This is a perfect place to introduce yourself in the middle of a fight. Nice to meet you, DeMiro. Dexter is my ex-boyfriend. Also, he leads the punk gangs you might have seen around here. Just so happens. Alright, assault, burning volley, all enemies. Breakthrough. She's using a assault rifle, so I think she's probably the one to concentrate on. For those of you who think I'm picking on the women, I'm not. I was just like the last time I thought it would be interesting to kill her first, but seeing as she's using an assault rifle, I kind of want her dead. Oh, and she's down. Let's do a regular attack, save her some ammo. And he's down. Alright, so we took a little bit of damage. Actually, it seems Jennifer was the one that took the brunt of that one. I did level up, which is nice. We've got some medical supplies, so we'll definitely take those. Those punks are dealt with, but we need to talk, Jennifer. Will they come back for you? Dexter won't give up, and the punks are relentless. But if you'll let me, I'll do my very best to help you send them packing. How could you even fall for a guy like that? I might as well tell you the truth. Look, I'm a cop. I was working undercover when the world went sideways. I didn't pick Dexter, he picked me. And I thought, and that was a situation that could be useful. Don't take this wrong way, but that is a hard story to swallow. Look at me. This is my uniform. Here's my badge and ID. I retrieved it from the hidden stash on my way out. Those are some convincing arguments. Okay, we're glad to have you, Jennifer. I think we could use a little break. I'll see you later. What do you guys think? You trust her? You think she's actually telling you the truth? Is she a cop or is she a plant by the bandit camp to kind of infiltrate our little village here and steal all our supplies? I'm thinking it's probably going to be the latter. Summary of the day. Find rations 0, materials 6, tools 1. Didn't craft any items. Rations hunted 0. I used 3 rations, materials 0, and tools 0. So we're going to have to go after some rations here very, very soon. A woman enters the camp. She looks tired and worn out, but shows no interest in joining up. She offers to trade with you. For a discount of 6 materials, she offers to trade you this clothing cap. Level 3, available materials 14. What do you guys think? Should we go with the upgraded cap? I think that's a little bit better than the one we have, but that is a lot of materials. That's it's a little under half of what we have. But looking at what the shop was selling for like 15 for like one item, I guess 6 is actually not that bad. Accept offer. Yeah, we'll go with it. You accept the trade and receive the clothing. Dawn is breaking. Your survivors had a chance to recover 20% of their health. So I guess as long as they don't lose too much health, they'll be fine at the end of the day. As you recover from the punk attack, you notice Jennifer studying you. Thanks for your help back there, DeMiro. I think we're going to be a good team. Yeah, you guys are right with the love interest thing. It's already kind of going down that route. The punks are a tough crowd, and we'll have to be careful. But I have a feeling you and I will manage. As if the undead weren't trouble enough. All right, let's go see what you and I can get done around here. I hope you settled in, DeMiro. This camp is safe, but I have a feeling it may not stay that way. I'll give you a fair warning if our situation changes. If you find any survivors, you should try to help them. You can assign them jobs, tasks, provided they have the proper skills. Alright, let's go into our shop. We got 7 points to spend. I think we should go down... medium med kits and regenerate. Like, this is going to open up jobs for us. This is going to be ability to use things that we want. So let's go down cunning. Not quite able to get there. 1 more point and we can start using level 2 guards. Can prevent sneaky invasions into our camp. I think is the route we should go. If you guys want to see something different, you guys want me to go down survival or crafts or more combat abilities, let me know. We definitely will do that instead. So let's go to gear. We have a level 3 cap. This is a level 2 cap, or level 1, I should say. 2%. Yeah, let's equip that sucker. Medical supplies. We could actually sell these in the shop if we wanted to. Because it doesn't seem like I can give them to anybody else. It's just me alone. So anything that I have, and I only have a finite number of spots to hold things. So I don't really want to hold anything for too long. So let's go ahead and sell this. 2 materials. That's not too bad. Basically, I got that cap for 4 materials then. Okay, so challenges, or we can go to the map. Let's go to the map. Actually, let's go back. We'll check out the cantina and see what she has to say. Alright, Trish has given you your first assignment. Make a weapon. You can get more details by speaking to her. So, craft a weapon club. Materials 10 over 12. Tools 5 over 1. Old weapon parts 0 of 2. So, we're going to need to find more weapon parts. The camp is almost completely defenseless. We need you to craft new weapons in the job section. Materials for weapons. Where do I find materials for crafting? You can usually find weapon parts on zombies, other survivors, crates, or abandoned material buildings. There are more in the city. The sheriff is still trying to find us a way in. Trish's role. What is that you do here? I work odd jobs and manage inventory. When something comes up that requires your help, I'm the one generally let you know. Craft weapons. How do I craft a weapon? You or another camp survivor can craft in the job section. A gunsmith needs to have at least 1 level. In the outfitter job, the process takes 1 night and uses up some rations and tools. Alright, later. Let's go back. We are going to go search. So, highway at night, highway during the day. That's a good one. Let's try something creepy, like the highway at night. We'll search some of the cars and see what we can find. No? Yes? Is it doing it? I hit the button, now it's not doing anything. Alright. Bullet casings, new clothing, new weapon parts. That's exactly what we want to find. So let's go ahead and attack this sucker. We only have 2 people with us, so yeah, it may not be as good. Nope, that's my attack, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and kill off... Ooh, what's the suit? Agile suit can deal severe bleeding damage using bite. It can additionally use low blow to stun a target. Yeah, we're going to kill the nurse first, though, unfortunately. She can heal people. Now, using the shotgun out here may not be the best idea. It's going to draw attention. So... yeah, I think he did low blow on me, so I think I'm stunned there, actually. I think she only has about 3 shots left. The nurse is dead. I'm still stunned. 1 more shot for her, and she's not going to be able to fire anymore, so we're going to do some melee attack. Come on, wake my guy up, please. He blocked it. Come on, kill him. Suit's actually a lot stronger than any of the other tunes out there. New weapon parts, 1, so we'll take those. You find a crate, an aristocrat odor seems to be coming from inside. Or atrocious odor seems to be coming from inside. Should we open it? It smells really rancid, but we're going to try it. Alright, cunning is 4, so 60% on me. Let's give it a shot. Approaches a crate to inspect it. Is it good? Whew, it wasn't easy, but I did it. Sneakers. So that's why it smelled so bad. These guys have never cleaned or wore socks when they were wearing those suckers. Let's go to gear. We'll go ahead and put on our sneakers. So we shouldn't at least take damage as much, I guess, is where we're going with that. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.